Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. How can we protect our children? That's right. We need to ask ourselves, and the states need to ask ourselves, how can we protect our children? In my last video I made, I talked about a teenager taking a gun to school here in Florida, and they got caught. Someone seen the handle sticking out of the backpack and reported them. Good job on them. The exact same day, I came home later that evening, I was watching the news, and there's a school shooting in Nashville, Tennessee, right around Nashville. A 16-year-old took a gun to school and shot the gun. What do we have to do to protect these children? These shootings are nonsense. There is no reason we should have to worry this much on how to protect our children. You can stick them in karate class. You can stick them in self-defense class. But that is not going to help against a gun. There has to be a line drawn somewhere where we, as a society, can figure out how to stop these school shootings. Now, I keep suggesting, I keep saying it. I did write my state congressman and local people. We need clear backpacks and clear lunchboxes. That will help, hopefully, guns getting into the school. Now I get it. You can take a gym towel, you can take a sweatshirt, stick it in your backpack because it's warm, cold, whatever, and it could be hidden. The next suggestion is metal detectors. Yes, a metal detector at every school would suck. Getting into the school will take longer. But if that is the best way to protect our children, that's what we need to do. These school shootings are out of control. Any shooting with a child is out of control. It doesn't have to be at school. The problem is they're getting these handguns. How they get in them, I don't know. Are they the parents' guns? Are they aunt and uncle guns? Are they grandma and grandpa guns? Or they get them off the street? But we have to come up with a solution and put this to rest. There is no reason these children should be getting a hold of guns, including the shooting with a 3-year-old. A 3-year-old was killed by a gun because it had a handgun. Gun owners have to be held responsibly for those guns. If you own a gun, lock it up. Lock it up. There is no reason any child, any teenager should be able to get to your gun at all. No way, no reason. And if you're a gun owner in Florida, I can tell you this, and your child or a child gets a hold of your gun and takes it to school or anywhere, it don't have to be school, just anywhere, and shoot and kill somebody, as a gun owner, you're going to prison. You're going to be charged along with that child. If the child's over age 10 or 12, they could be charged as an adult. And I'm a firm believer. I have a handgun. It is put up. I know where it is. No one in my house does. Not even that cat right there. So, don't put your gun up where someone can get to it, and don't leave it loaded. Put it somewhere else. That's number one. Number two, look in your child's book bag. Look in the book bag and see what's in it. They are not 18. It is your right as an adult, as their parent, guardian, whatever you are, to look in their book bag. That is where we need to start. The states, the government, they need to come up with a plan. Metal detectors in every school. That would deter a lot of it. Now there's ways around it. I know there's some way, somebody will figure a way how to sneak a gun in. But let's start with that. These school shootings are nonsense. We are in January of 2025. We have the technology, we have the brains, and we have the ways to stop these children getting guns into the school. So do what I did. Write your congressman, write the state legislation. Let's get this rolling. By next year, we need metal detectors at every school. Someone needs to make these book bag, these lunch boxes companies, clear plastic, listen to me, clear bags. You can see through them. I'm pretty sure if you're going to a metal detector school and you have a clear bag, and they're going to tell you to take that t-shirt, gym towel, gym shorts out of it. So let's get smart. Let's stop these school shootings. Let's stop these children getting a hold of these guns. The children getting a hold of guns needs to stop at home. You need to make sure your gun's put up. You need to know what your child's into. Look in their book bags. Look in their lunch boxes. If you have to, take their cell phone, open it up, and see what they're talking about. Check the Google searches. Check the Apple searches. Check everything, and let's put a stop to these school shootings. They are nonsense. So that's my question. How do we prevent these children from getting shot? How do we protect our children? That should be the number one priority. That's all I have for now. So as always, if you like what you're doing, keep doing it. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. If you own your own business, keep growing it, keep making money. And until the next video, be the sunshine in someone else's day. I'll see you in the next video.